Nick Pope. Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we got a lot of stuff going on. First off, for those who don't know who you are, give us a rundown of your credentials when it comes to UFOs, UAPs, and all that.
Well, I worked for the British government for 21 years at the Ministry of Defence, and for much of the early 90s, I ran the UK's UFO program. So I got into this not as a hobby or through a sighting or anything, but as a government job.
Yeah, a little bit different. When you talk, people, it means a little bit more. And so now we have a guy who comes out as a military whistleblower claiming some pretty incredible stuff. What all is he claiming?
Well, previously, the position of the U.S. government on UFOs was that, yes, I mean, they're real, but we don't know what they are. The U.S. Navy has released some videos. NASA is doing a study. Congress is engaged on this. So people are taking it seriously, but you know, it's a sort of we don't know what we're dealing with. This takes it to the next level. This is a credentialed member of the intelligence community basically saying we do know, or some people within government know what this is, and it is extraterrestrial, and we have recovered craft, bodies, and it's beyond dispute. And Congress is currently trying to verify those claims.
So he filed the whistleblower complaint with Congress, saying that, from what I understood, because I watched his little quick press conference, they said that his group with the United States military, the task force, was called Arrow. And he said that they were not privy to the information about the recovered alien spacecrafts, non-human origin spacecrafts. And basically that was the idea behind his whistleblower thing is, hey, you know, we're here trying to do the research and they're withholding this information. Can we get this released so we can move forward?
Yes, that's it. And there's also, in parallel, a complaint in with the intelligence community inspector general. So this is all very high-level stuff. And the intelligence committees in both the Senate and the House are looking at this right now. But this isn't, I should stress, it's not a single source story. When this was released yesterday, when it was published in the debrief, it named some other people who had corroborated his story. So there is at least one other individual still serving in the intelligence community, and other people, both serving and retired, who are off the record, saying, yes, this is all correct. And it's so highly classified and deeply compartmentalized that, as you say, even the Pentagon's Arrow organization that's leading on UFOs doesn't apparently have access to this. Can't get in.
Compartmentalization is it's a big thing. We have to have it. However, whenever we're talking about the people who are doing the investigations, especially if there's an ongoing competition between all of the countries of Earth to recover and retrieve materials from other beings and reverse engineer those things, it's kind of an important deal for these people to know.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Nick Pope is our guest. We're going to take a break, come back, and we'll kind of get a little bit deeper into this. If you are into this, you know someone who is, make sure you call them, tell them, turn the radio on. Big D and Bubba are coming right back. Nick Pope is joining us. He ran the British government's UFO project, and he is joining us on the hotline. We're talking about this story that broke this week about a military whistleblower who has the highest clearance in our government, and the U.S. government, saying that, yeah, we have craft from another world, we have bodies from another world. But Nick, my question is, why don't people care? It seems like this is the biggest news. Like it's is there a God who shot JFK and are UFOs real? And when the story came out, it's kind of like people went, nah, why?
Yeah, I think almost it's one of those things that is such a game changer, such a paradigm shift that people almost can't process it. So they get told it, but they almost at one level, they're like, well, it's not quite officially confirmed yet. Yeah, we've got U.S. Navy videos. Yeah, we've got intelligence community people. We've got multiple UFO provisions in the current defense bill. Everyone says it's a defense and national security issue, but people just can't process it. It's too big.
My thing is, it can't really be that big of an issue as far as defense of Earth, because I mean, if they're able and capable to travel, interstellar distances and show up on our front doorstep, they would have no problem dealing with us because we're still basically throwing rocks. So I don't see that being an issue. If they were a threat, then we would probably have known by now. So I'm thinking,
sure you're right, any civilization with the technology to travel here has tech orders of magnitude above anything we have. So we couldn't defend against that. So we have to hope that they are benign or neutral, maybe. But that poses the question: if that's the case, why is this being kept secret? Is it because we are worried that an adversary might be able to get hold of that technology and weaponize it? Maybe, but then you could still say, look, we're not alone, without releasing the technical details. So maybe it's something else. Maybe there's some great unspoken truth in all of this, which is too terrible to be told.
Or maybe it's kind of like the Prime Directive from Star Trek, where they're not supposed to interfere and accidents happen, and that's whenever we recover these craft. Who knows?
Who knows? Hey, real quick, Nick, talk to us a little bit about the Ancient Aliens live tour. This is still rolling across the country, right?
Absolutely, yes. We've done 21 cities. We've announced another 14 dates. It's a 90-minute live show, and people absolutely love it. So come and see us.
You can check out the website, ancientalienslivetour.com, ancientalienslivetour.com. Nick Pope, always a pleasure. Thank you, sir. Tell your beautiful wife that we said hello. We know that she's we hear she's a big country music fan. So we appreciate her, and we appreciate you, and we would love to have you on anytime. And when this stuff breaks open and aliens are on the White House steps, we're calling you first.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Nick. All right, well, that was great. That was good. You did good.
Thank you.
I have no idea what it was because this is taped afterwards, but
you were amazing, though.
Thanks. Appreciate it.